Thank you very much for choosing Killeen Gate Centre for the supply and installation of your gate. This is a very short video just to show you how to manually override your gate in the case of a power failure. Upon the installation of your gate, our service engineer would have given 2 override keys that look similar to this. In the event of power failure, you can use these keys to manually unlock the gate and gain access to your premises. The very first thing you need to note is which side your gate needs to open first. Most of our gates will have an overlap slam bar, meaning that one gate has to open before the second gate can pass it. Very simple to undo the gates. You'll find that there's a lock underneath each half of the gate with a dust cover. You simply move the dust cover out of the way, insert your handle pointing towards your pillar. You're turning the handle a little over a quarter turn to unlock the lock. Sometimes there might be a little bit of resistance behind it. You might have to put a small little bit of force into it to open the lock, and that simply disengages the gate from the drive mechanism, and you can push and pull the gate over and back. When the power resumes, hopefully it does, and your gates come back on, you need to now re-engage your gate onto the drive mechanism. If you look down on the top of the box, you'll see the drive mechanism has a little notch over where the lock actually locks into. And the trick is to bring the gate back on top of that drive arm, line it back up, put your lever back pointing away from the pillar, and you're turning it a little over a quarter turn back until you can push no more. Once you relock the gate, just remember to cover the lock hole with the dust cap to stop any grit getting in and causing issues with the lock. Also, just to note that the locks are accessible from both outside of your premises and the inside. So if you arrive home, you have the key in your car in the glove box, you're ready to access the gates if you arrive home to a power failure. Thank you for using Killeen Engineering, and if you have any difficulty operating any of our gates, please feel free to call our service desk and they can talk you through.